How's it going, y'all? It's lilhed. For this video that I got for y'all right now is different internal drive configurations for the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. So we got 4 different drives. First, we got the stock drive, 1 TB. Then we got WD Black 1 TB, which is 7200 RPM drive. We got an SSHD 1 TB drive, which is a 5400 RPM drive with some SSD installed on the drive itself. And then we have a actual 1 TB SSD drive. So to baseline this first test, with the system startup, we basically did a full system shutdown, and then I unplugged the power cable for 30 seconds, plugged it back up, launched the game, and these are the results from that. After that, what we got is 4 different games that we're testing the load times on. First, we got Call of Duty Ghosts, Fallout 4, Gears of War 4, and Halo 5. So one thing I want to go ahead and put out is for all the SSHD tests, those were ran 5 times in order to utilize the cache on the SSD to try to store those files. So every single test you see with SSHD was ran at a minimum of 5 times. And first, with the Call of Duty Ghosts, those results are pretty much how they will perform, just based off the different systems and the different drive speeds. So SSD should come out on top. And going on to the Fallout 4. So Fallout 4 was interesting. So with Fallout 4 actually loading the game has like a quick load feature where after you load the game the first time initially and you try to go back and load it the second time, it is extremely fast, and that was across the board with all systems. It took like 3 to 5 seconds to load it that second time. So I did not use the second load time results from Fallout 4 level loads. Okay, I only utilized the first load with those. Only difference to that is being the SSHD, because that would be the only one where I actually ran more than 5 times. So I basically loaded the game, loaded the level 5 times, and then I'll restart the game and then load the game, because that way loading it to 5 times, the files will get stored in the cache, and then when I restart the game it shouldn't affect that actual load. So that's what I did with the Fallout 4 results on the SSHD. And next, what we got is the Gears of War 4. So the Gears of War 4, you actually will see that some of the results from the Xbox One S actually beat out the Xbox One X. And what I'm looking at in regards to that is that if that probably happened due to the Xbox One X having to utilize those 4K assets with the load, because with the Gears of War 4, it was a huge 4K update, like almost 100 gigs. So that's kind of why I'm thinking that the Xbox One S outperformed the X in some of those load times on the Gears of War 4. And then with Halo 5, kinda, I would say the same thing, but it's like even with those 4K assets loaded on the Xbox One X on Halo 5, those load times were still extremely good from the Xbox One X. So I don't know, it's probably just a difference in how they have those, how the game loads those particular assets or something like that. But it looks like it hurt it a little bit with the Gears of War 4 compared to the Halo 5, and that's pretty much it. So I mean, y'all sit back, look at these results, and if you got any questions about them, just post a comment. I'll answer them the best I can. I mean, I spent quite a bit of time running these results, so or running these tests. So like I said, just post the comments, I answer them. And of course, I got to give a shout out to Xfix. If it wasn't for his diligent work on these Xbox One hard drive scripts, I wouldn't be able to do this video for y'all right now. So I'm gonna leave a link to his YouTube page in the comments, and go check out his page so you can get more info on these Xbox One scripts and the hard drive configurations.